now 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. All right, 1 1 Okay, usually we can make him do whatever we want, but right now, do you want him to do something for you? Come on, please. Okay, great.
One night.
Next one. So now we need 5 leaders, and we don't choose the leaders who are the best, we choose the leaders who make mistakes. Say it out loud.
Noise.
Child labor. Load shedding.
Traffic. Forum, you sit down. You say your word and you sit down.
Online harassment. Child labor.
Children education. Disability employment.
Well, it's not one word. Safe spaces for children to learn in urban slums.
It's relevant.
Access to education, especially at a primary level.
Education at primary level.
Our issues into 3 broad categories. So it was harassment, child labor, and education. So we said child labor and we said hazardous industries. Child labor, removing children from industries which are hazardous. And our target audience was going to be children who pick rag in the cities. So we thought that we'd set up something called Kabar Se Jugaad. So, which is basically the children who go because they are working, so they're picking rag, they get paid for it. We train them to sort of process the trash, sort of make cool things out of the trash that they're collecting, and create a livelihood project around that.
Assalamualaikum. Well, we have highlighted the traffic issues of Pakistan, which are going all around the country. We have divided our topic into 3 parts. One is public transportation, second is implementation of law, and third is road and infrastructure.
We should tell people that these are the rules, kindly follow it. We should start from here, like making trips and telling them that whenever you're driving, you should drive it like this. That's what we can do from bottom.
We can have a campaign to get aware of
and after
the
that
rules.
it comes for the implementation of the traffic system.
We need someone to implement the law and to monitor the system, that who is breaking the law and who is abiding the law.
It is load shedding, and it's everybody is very familiar with the problem. It's in Pakistan, it's a very major issue. It's a national issue basically. Everybody has been suffered from this problem. There's a special solution which Norma will explain it to you later.
You already have the solution.
Yeah, we have many one specific thing. Yeah, one specific aspect. But so far we have been focusing about the consumption, control. Whenever you leave the room, maybe you can turn off the lights, maybe you can turn off the TV and all the energy resources that have been used without any purpose. So if you stop that, maybe you can save some energy.
Okay, I'm a civil engineer, so basically all I deal with is building. So my idea was to create a design for a building that creates, better ventilation and heating and cooling processes.
Okay, that's it. So first thing, like environment, it's really a big thing. Because environment is really a big thing in which we have to survive. Environment, there's air pollution. We have a lot of industries, and in industries we have a lot of generators and other things. And the people living near to this generation system, they are suffering from noise pollution. And after some time, they are facing serious problems related to mental, especially mental problems.
So the core issue is injustice. Now, injustice is a very broad issue. Injustice is there in each and every field of our society. When there is power, unequal distribution of power, there is always injustice. How can you solve this main core issue? Now, you have to understand, you cannot achieve success in this area overnight. It may even take centuries. Now, I have to be very pessimistic about it, but I'm talking from the historical point of view. But we have to believe in a system which is more in our developed countries is mostly followed. A merit-based system. Design a merit and then construct a legal system which is stable and supported by our politicians and our politics.